video like I did in Black Ops 3. This one's probably gonna end up being a little bit longer than the other one because there's a lot. I do a lot more things differently in this one than I do in Black Ops 3. Um, First class, or let's go with rig setup. My rig setup is usually Merc with reactive and man-at-arms because man-at-arms is fully loaded from Black Ops 3 and reactive armor, as we know, is kinetic. First class is my Automizer class. This is the NV4 Fallout with ELO, EMAG, Suppressor, and Stock. I enjoy Suppressor to stay off the map and EMAG because I happen to find a lot of enemies close together, so I hate reloading. C4 is like my get out of jail free card, and also it's my favorite lethal in the game, so I have this on a majority of my classes. I don't know why I have Dexterity on. That should be Ghost. But Ghost definitely, and then if you want, you can run Dexterity and Ghost. But that's up to you if you like sleight of hand. Scavenger, of course, resupply ammo, and Dead Silence. I just started using Dead Silence recently. I didn't know that it actually silences your jetpack. I had no idea that it did that. I thought it was just footsteps, but I realized it was both, so I definitely started running that. Next class, this is like a slaying class. It's the Igloo Buster, which they just gave everyone on Christmas. It has the Automizer on it, but I really don't go for the Automizer with this. I run foregrip, quick draw, stock, and EMAG. EMAG on top of Stockpile because I usually use this class in Defender, and Defender's a heavily camping, I shouldn't say camping, but it's a lot of enemies close together, more than frontline. Again, C4. I don't need Ghost because this is not my stay away from everyone class. I just go in and slay. Scavenger, of course, because I run Scavenger on all my classes. NV4 Chaos. This is the new NV4 variant they came out with like 2 weeks ago. I bought it with my salvage. Foregrip, laser sight, EMAG, and stock. Laser sight because hipfire. I don't do it that often, but hipfire is a increased fire rate for the NV4 Chaos. I use Ghost, Scavenger, and Dead Silence, so it's almost the same as my NV4 Fallout setup. The Atomic, I like this class for rushing, because it splits into dual wield subs, and you can use that for close range, and if you start streaking, then you can switch to your assault rifle mode. But grip, laser sight, stock, and quick draw, of course laser sight, because you spray with the dual wields. Dead Silence, Scavenger, and Dexterity. I run Dexterity over Ghost because I don't need to stay off the map because, like I said, it's a Russian class, so you always need Dexterity for fast reload. Next class, I got these off of the Saber Team 7, I think it is. I think it's Saber Team 7. These are really fun to use for rushing as well. I run Laser Sight, EMAG, and Rifled Barrel because you happen to find a lot of like not so much close range gunfights but medium gunfights, so you need Rifled Barrel. Laser Sight for, of course, spraying and praying, and EMAG for spraying and praying. I use Gung Ho on this class for so I can get off my C4 a lot quicker. Scavenger and Dexterity because rushing class, so you need Dexterity for fast reload. This is my fun class. I use this just to have fun. It's my shotgun setup, Rack 9 with quick draw, rifled barrel, and stock. You don't really need rifled barrel if you're good with the Rack 9, but I choose to use it. C4, of course, Dexterity, Scavenger. Don't really need Scavenger, but I do use it. Gung Ho, throw my C4 faster. And this is my only subclass, which is the Ripper. I was lucky to get this gun, but I run foregrip, extended mag, and stock. I choose to run this over quick draw because I happen to find myself in gunfights with a lot of people around me, not like one and then run around and find another. It's like they're all close together. I use this for backup. I don't know why I have a biospike. It should be C4, but Dexterity, Scavenger, and Gung Ho. These are my high streaks that I use, but this is what I use when I'm rushing as Bombardment and Warden. Those three, or I do these three. I can't wait to get class set up 8. What else? Oh, Stats, I'll go into my stats real quick. I have 680 wins. I'm currently on a 4-win streak. That's about a 2.1 win loss, a 1.76 KD. My last 4 games are pretty good. I've been like slowing down a little bit on KD because I started with a point two or 1.2. I got it up to a 1.8 almost. So I'm doing pretty well on that. What else is there? Oh, I can show you quickly what I got. I got the Flatline, I got the Chaos, the Enforcer, I have the Ripper, I have the Mammoth. This is probably going to be my next purchase. I don't have any epic shotguns. Handguns, everyone has the Hailstorm. Mission teams, I've completed 3 mission teams. I've completed the Saber Team 7, Orion Initiative, and whatever these guys are. The first one that you are. So I'm on Wraith. So I have these 3 epics from the mission teams. I don't have anything from Quartermaster Collection except for the R3K. That's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I will upload on a clan channel this week, I promise, but I was a little bit busy this past week with at my parents' house. So hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.